to this overview of Nexthink. Here on the Nexthink Finder homepage, you're immediately able to see that Exchange is encountering some connection issues. By clicking on the service you want to explore, you will display its graphical view in real time. You'll be able to clearly see how your service is used and what experience your end users have in comparison to one another. Now, by selecting failed connections, we immediately detect which users have most of the problems and understand that this is almost exclusively due to one version of Outlook. To obtain the exact list of sources or users who have this application installed, just drill down. You can now export this list and create a collection in Microsoft SCCM or any other PC lifecycle tool to request a software update. In this example, one of your services seems to have some high response time issues. You can see that some users are experiencing high response times comparing to other users in your company. Now let's try to understand what can cause this abnormal response time. By directly asking Nexthink which applications are connecting to this server, you will have a full list of those trying to connect. Among those applications, we can see that some are regular or compliant, but one of them, Runner for Transaction, is well known to overload servers because of a looping request. Here, we can drill down to the list of sources where this application is installed and create an incident ticket. Let's say you have a user calling and complaining that their mail application is not working. After checking the server and network, you can see that everything is green. However, with Nexthink, you just need the name of that person to begin an investigation while the person is even on the phone. Thanks to Nexthink's historical view, you can notice that this computer has installed a new Outlook binary at the exact same time the application stopped working. With this information, you can now drill down and check if other users have installed this patch, and if so, export the list to your PC lifecycle tool to update their PCs before new users call the help desk. Let me show you how easy it is to find non-corporate applications which are sending emails. With Nexthink, it is very simple to create your own investigation. In this example, you want to discover which applications are not corporate or non-compliant. See how simple this is? With instantaneous results provided by Nexthink, you can notice that there is a suspicious application. Now, if we display the graphical view, we see that this application is generating a lot of traffic directly to the internet. By right-clicking, we can ask to have more information on that binary and discover that this one is noted as a high threat by a cross-database of 20 different antivirus tools. Let's assume you have a Windows migration project coming up. Nexthink provides data related to your end-user computing assets, how users are interacting with applications and the IT infrastructure, as well as how their computer is performing. Nexthink groups all the information by organization units, job roles, or sites. Therefore, we are uniquely positioned in assisting your organization to assess, plan, roll out, and maintain your future or current Windows 7 infrastructure. Whether you are thinking about a migration strategy or have already started it, Nexthink can supply the information that will simplify and ensure your project is a success for you and your organization. As for Windows migration, we worked very hard to make your VDI migration easier. Indeed, it is the same thing for your VDI migration. We provide you with all the necessary information that you can organize by departments or geography. Discover the technical feasibility, the user experience, and your saving opportunities. We compute and analyze all the data for you and give a grade to each workplace for each category. Click directly on the chart or graphic to have more details and flag the workplaces you think are ready to be virtualized. Lastly, here in the capacity dashboards, you can plan and quantify the needs of your infrastructure depending on the end user's usage. Thanks so much for having followed this overview. There's much more to see, and we will be happy to show you everything you can do with Nexthink and how we can help make your projects even more successful. Be sure to register for one of our webinars or request a private demo. For more information and news about Nexthink, follow us on LinkedIn, Twitter, or YouTube.